Just like with all googly items, sharing is a breeze. And that's one of the main advantages of using Google Apps for Education is the sharing capabilities, the collaboration piece. So I'm going to go ahead and share this site. I'm going to add an editor to a student. So that way we can collaborate on the same one at the same time. Okay, so I'm just like in a Google Doc, you put in their email address, and you can specify whether or not you want them to be notified. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And then you'll also notice that there's some owner settings. So you can prevent these other people from publishing, changing access, or adding new people. Okay, so all they would be able to do is edit what's available that you allow to be published. So that is an option, especially if you are sharing with students. I'm going to go ahead and save the changes. And I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. I'm going to skip sending invitations here because I turned off that notification. And I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And you'll also notice that when I hit that person again, that person, just like in a Google Doc, is right there on my list. You can always change their access as well. So I can change them from being able to be editors, I can make them owners, or I can even delete them altogether, just like in a Google Doc. All right, so let's see what it looks like from a student's perspective. So I'm going to switch here to my student. And here in my student account, as you can see, it did change accounts. There's the F for fake student. It actually showed up here and showed that I can open it. This wasn't here a little bit ago. I didn't show you that, but it was not there. It instantly appears, just like with Google Docs. It'll show up and give them the capability to access the site. Once they are in, then you can see that the publish button is actually grayed out. If I go back to the teacher version, I can see that the fake student is in. I can also see that the publish button is purple or blue, whatever color that is, in order to allow me to publish it. It's not available for the student because I turned off that capability. So if the student goes to edit the site, if I go to insert an item, I'll insert some text here. And let's say, this is awesome. And then I go back to the teacher view and I scroll down. It actually does appear just as live as if I were in a Google Doc. So it appears instantly. There's no need to refresh or anything like in the old Google sites. And so things are live just like in Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, or whatever you are working in. Okay, so that is the sharing capability within the new Google Sites.